All right, sorry about that. I guess I got knocked off again here. So hopefully you guys are still out there. Again, I apologize for that. Not sure what's going on with technology today because none of that's ever happened yet before. So, but hey, back here finishing up. If you're just jumping back on, we're kind of just recapping what we talked about on Monday, where I was talking about the affirmation where I'm helping myself when I help others, and different ways that we can share our gifts and that we can help and support everyone, you know, different people. Thank you for coming back. I'm just saying, I'm not sure what happened there with technology today. It's been interesting. So, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you, and thank you for your support and for listening. And so what I want to do is, I said, I keep Fridays short, kind of just wrap up and just really think about how you can give back. But when I was thinking a lot about this, I got to think, you know, here's a way that in helping ourselves, we can help others. And there was a post that I did on Instagram, and it has gotten a lot of comments, it has gotten a lot of feedback, a lot of likes, and I thought that it would be cool to share that with you. And I'm going to just tell you exactly what I wrote because I don't want to go off course here, but then I'll explain why I thought it kind of tied in and why it was so important. And the post was just, it's an image, and it says, "The past is a place of reference, not a place of residence." And you've probably heard that said before, but here's how I explained it when I did the quick write-up. I put, too often we allow ourselves to become stuck because of the things that have happened to us in life. We allow the things to become excuses for why we don't achieve success. We blame others for our failures. And so, I mean, think about it. How many times have you heard people always say, it's because of them, it's because of this, where we're consistently blaming ourselves, blaming others for our failures. So the past evolves into negative self-talk that keeps us captive. But know that your past does not define you. You have choices and can create the life you want. Learn from it. Believe the past in the past. Take steps each day that move you forward, and do not be discouraged. Believe, have faith, and don't give up. You got this. And so, a lot of people resonated with what I wrote when I put this on Instagram, because we do. If you think about it, how many people do you see that they just get stuck in the past? And I think the best example that I've heard about that was it dealt with the Vietnam War. There were two men who went off to the Vietnam War. One came back, moved on with his life, had a wonderful family, had another career, and did very well in life. And so he's walking along one day, and he sees his buddy that was there with him, and he's in, dirty clothes, unkept, unwashed, hair everywhere. The clothes are torn, and they look at each other, and they recognize each other. And he starts, the one who is in the torn and dirty clothes starts saying how what they did to us and everything that happened, and I can't do this and I couldn't do that. And he says to him, you allowed them to continue to keep you a prisoner once you got free. They kept you a prisoner in your own mind, and you couldn't move forward. And you think about how many people keep themselves in that state, in that prison, that they stay in the past and they never allow themselves to move forward. So think about are you living in the past and not letting yourself move forward? And if you are, it's not allowing you to share those gifts and to help others. So take a little time and think about, is there a relationship that you got stuck in? Are you, you keep that mindset and you can't get into the next relationship because of what's happened in the past? Are you stuck in your career because you think every job's going to be like this, every boss is going to be like this, but you're not looking at, how can I move forward? How can I make this the lesson in my life and learn from this and move forward? So don't get yourself stuck in that past. Leave the past behind. Don't take residence in the past. As I said, learn from it and know that you have those choices. You know, I like to always tell people God gave us free will. He gave us those opportunities to make those choices. And so look every day at how, and it may seem like it's impossible to shift it, but if you start taking small steps every day, something small, after a while it's going to add up to a, you know, this miraculous change or getting exactly what you desire in life. But you've got to start. You know, no matter what I can sit here and say to you today, you're the one who's got to take action. You know, I believe in you, but you need to believe in yourself. So as I said, believe, have faith, and don't give up, because you got this. So I just wanted to kind of end with that, because it was getting, that comment was getting so much positive reaction, and I wanted to share, you know, with you guys today that thought, and just give you something to think about, because I don't want to see you get stuck in your past. And I know we all have great gifts and talents to share. So you can, throughout the week, we keep conversations going in our Facebook group, our Facebook community. It's a free community. You can join us there. And you can go to www.infinitycoaching.net/free-community to find out about the group, or you can just go straight to infinitycoaching.net/community and join us there. And throughout the week, we're sharing resources, tips, and strategies that can, you know, continue the conversation and help you move forward throughout the week. If you have any questions for me, you can email me at cowens@infinitycoaching.net. Again, you can find me on social media, on Twitter at Carol R. Owens, and Instagram is my, those two are my primary, at Carolyn R. Owens. But if you just Google Carolyn R. Owens or Infinity Coaching, you'll find me. And again, I do appreciate everyone who takes the time to listen. I appreciate your support. And we will be back here Monday at 2 p.m. And until then, here's to your success. See ya.